Good evening, and thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri Bibi, and I'm here to do a divine masculine and divine feminine reading combined. I'm going to see how this works out. I've been getting a lot of messages, just a lot going on, and I was trying not to deal with it because I was doing my own thing, trying to rest. But I think I should just go ahead and get this reading out of the way, and then I can really do what I was told to do: rest, retreat. So we'll see what the cards have to say, see what's going on. I have a few new decks here. I forgot I had ordered some decks a while back and they came in, so I'm gonna use them and see what happens. See how they work in this type of reading. All right. So can I have 5 cards? 5 cards of what's going on. What is going on in the collective? We got 1 card. All right. Can I have 4 more cards, please? What's going on? What's the story? Okay, there's 2. 3 more cards. What's going on in the collective with divine masculines and divine feminines? 3. 4. 1 more. You want to give me 1 more? Oh, I should take that when you're pulling out. 5. All right. Let's see what this first one is. Alright, there's something to do with lovers, something to do with occupation, something to do with a mature man, a pathway, and coffin popped up. So this mature man is working on with his lover, or the lovers are working towards a pathway to end something. Maybe a mature man has a mature man has a lover at his job, and he's on his pathway to ending it. Trying to find a way to end it. I'll go with that. Is that what y'all trying to say? Lovers at work. It's a mature man, and he's on the pathway to end it. A lover is a man and a woman at work are on a pathway to ending a situation, relationship. All right. I'm going to ask Divine Masculine about this first. And I might not have enough room, I'm noticing, but that's okay. Divine Masculine, what do you have to say about this? About this situation? What do you have to say? What do you have to say about this? No. He don't want to be King of Wands no more. It popped upside down. Yep, he don't want to be King of Wands no more. He popped up right underneath lovers. Isn't that something? Okay, what else? What else do you have to say? What else do you have to say? He wants to be in his truth. He is being truthful. He ain't messing around. He is in that no BS mode. That's what he's trying to say. Because the Queen of Swords will chop your head off. She ain't no joke. He wants to be absolutely sure, honest about this. Oh wow. Let's see what this is about. He wants to end whatever was going on, that he was slipping and sliding, ducking and hiding. That's what I call it. Cheating. He doesn't want to be King of Wands anymore. He wants to be in his Queen of Swords. He wants to be totally truthful, and he wants to end what he was hiding. End what he was hiding. All right, I'll leave that there. What does Divine Feminine have to say about this? Because she already knew that there was some stuff going on. She might not have known exactly what it was, but she knew that there was some type of mess going on. What do you have to say, Divine Feminine? What do you have to say about this? She's in her Princess of Cups energy. And so she's in her abundance. You know, she working on herself. Because she felt overburdened. It's a Ten of Wands. She felt overburdened by what was going on, so she started working on herself. Left Divine Masculine to his own. Oh, Lord. Just dropped some cards. But this one is upright. I'll take it. She's in her shaman mode. You know, that's a shaman. Developing herself spiritually. Is there another card? I know I thought 2 fell. Oh, more than 2 fell. I'm not taking that one. I didn't see them, so I'm not taking them. But because of heartbreak. She left and went on her own journey because of heartbreak. Divine Masculine broke her heart with whatever was going on, you know, with this situation. Oh, you can't even see it. Let me see it. I can move it. Move it that way. So, yeah. Yep. And how will I'll clarify these? Masculine. This King of Wands. How are we going to clarify this King of Wands? What do you have to say? Let's clarify the King of Wands. He wants victory. He wants victory. He doesn't want to be in the King of Wands energy anymore. And let's clarify this Queen of Swords. Prince of Cups. He wants to be truthful, and he's trying to do it creatively. So he's probably sending messages. I know mine has. I've been ignoring them. Right now, I'm not paying attention to him. Let's clarify the Death card. Transformation. He wants to transform whatever was hidden, whatever lies that were going on. Let's see what's going on. Death card. It popped out and fell on the floor. Death card. He wants it's done. He's saying it's over. Let's do one for the moon. Let's clarify the moon. Anything for that. What's going on? Clarify the moon. popped out. He wants a total reboot. The world. He wants to start all the way over. That's what he wants. What does... Let's clarify Divine Feminine's energy. Let's define it. She's on her new beginning passionately with it, what she's doing with her abundance and her emotions. She's creating. She's doing that. She's not really thinking about Divine Masculine right now. What about this Ten of Wands? Let's clarify that. Ten of Wands. What do you have to say about that? She walked away with the swiftness. She was like, I'm done with this. Let me move on. Because it was too much. Oh, and there's another card. It's flipped up in here. Because it caused to her a lot of strife. She swiftly moved away. Because it was causing a lot of strife. So let's do the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, she's in hermit mode. The hermit is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles because she is in hermit mode, working on being a shaman, her spiritual gifts, and her healing abilities. That's what she's working on. And I'll clarify the heartbreak, Three of Swords. What's going on with that? Clarify. Oh, there we go. She's starting over because of heartbreak. She's on her own fool's journey. She's on her own fool's journey. What do the angels have to say about this? Actually, let me see. No, let's stop. I'll do this. This is a new deck. I'll see what's going to go on Divine Masculine side and what's going to go on Divine Feminine side. So I got two cards already that popped out. These are Vortex cards. Divine Masculine wants to say, the essence of my every desire can be fulfilled. That's his hope. That's what he wants. And he's saying, if your time, space, reality has the wherewithal to inspire a desire within you, it is our absolute promise to you that your time, space, reality has the ability to deliver in full manifested form the reality of the desire it has inspired. So he's trying to have victory, and he wants to do it creatively, and he's trying to end what was going on with that other person because he wants a reboot. So the essence of his every desire, he's believing that he can have that. That's what he's saying. And what's Divine Feminine saying? The law of attraction assembles happy relationships. And she's not, she's saying the law of attraction cannot bring you a well-balanced, happy person if you are not that, not yourself already that. The law of attraction, no matter what you do or say, will bring to you those who predominantly match the person who you predominantly are. If you are not happy with yourself or with your life, the attraction of a partner will only exaggerate the discord, because any action taken from a place of lack is always counterproductive. So she's walked away from this because apparently she was in this place of lack mentally. And that's what whatever divine masculine might have done caused her to get into that lack mentality. So she moved away. She's on her food journey because she wants a new beginning, and she wants to be in a happier place and space, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Let me see what else I can pull up. Let's see what these. These are nature's whispers. So let's see what comes up with these cards. What does Divine Masculine have to say about that? You know, what does he want to tell her? Take that one. New possibility, new experiences and possibilities. That's what he wants. He wants to have new possibilities and experiences with Divine Feminine. What is Divine Feminine saying to him? What is she saying to him? Oh, she's saying make a wish. So maybe she is hopeful, you know, because she wants a happy relationship. And he wants victory. He wants victory because he believes his every essence, everything that he desires. Divine Masculine is very cocky. He is just feeling that he can get whatever he wants. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but he's hopeful for that. Let's see. I didn't even ask, but Divine Masculine, I'll take this. These cards are so beautiful. This is the back of them. And each one has a different picture of a butterfly. Divine Masculine is trying to tell Divine Feminine, I make a positive difference in the world, even with my smile and words. I think that's what got him in trouble in the first place. And what does, see, here's another. I'm going to just show you the deck real quick. What does Divine Feminine have to say? What's her response? Well, let me say that. What's her response? Nothing is impossible for the heart. Love will always find a way. So maybe she's hopeful. Maybe she's hopeful that he really has changed, you know, his ways. Maybe. What do I want to do? What do these angels have to say? You have a response or an answer for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine is telling her to stay. He wants Divine Feminine to stay. He wants her to stay. What is she saying? What's her response? Time to create. So apparently she's saying, well, you need to create a new thing because she's not going back to whatever it was before. She's not going back to that old mess. Not going back to that. Everything has to be totally brand new. Totally new. Let's see what we have. Some angels and, you know, other group of angels and divine beings in this deck. What message do they have to say? These cards are definitely hard to shuffle. This is a new deck. I like the deck. It's just hard to shuffle because the deck is so the card stock is different. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull one if it doesn't come out. One more time. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna pick one. Divine Masculine is in his warrior mode. He is saying he is being fearless and he's standing strong in this. He's telling her to stay. He's in his full warrior mode. He's saying stay. Expect new experiences and possibilities, because he's going to make a positive difference in the world, even with his smile and his words. What is what's the message from Divine Feminine? She's in stargazer mode. Like I said, she is spiritually looking up at the stars. She's waiting to see what the stars are going to tell her, or she's going to see if he's telling the truth, because she might not believe him. That might be what that's about. All right, so what do the Crystal Divas have to say about this? To both of them in the message period. They're saying to be flexible. They're telling them to both to be flexible. Don't be so inflexible with us. Anything else you're telling them? Might be it. Telling it's time for a new beginning. Quit playing around. Oh, upside down. What else? What else? Do you have another message for them? Nope. That's it. They're clear. They're saying be flexible, and so this new beginning can get started. Let's see what the spirit guides have to say. Live your bliss. Divine Feminine is already doing that. I don't know if Divine Masculine is doing that. I'm not sure. And don't relinquish your power. So maybe what's going to happen is they're going to be friends. They're not going to be lovers, because he was, the Divine Masculine was already a lover with someone else, and Divine Feminine is like, I ain't really feeling you that way right now. If anything going to happen, we'll see. And, your beliefs are right for you. Divine Masculine is believing that he is a warrior and he's going to win this. He's going to win Divine Feminine back. Learn from your mistakes. I'm leaving that over there because Divine Masculine was over there doing whatever he was doing. Be yourself. Divine Feminine is saying, I'm going to be myself. And if that's not good enough, then you go on back where you were. Because she's not relinquishing her power, and she's going to live her bliss. Alright, and the death is just an illusion. That's what Spirit is saying. And that death card came up twice. It confirmed for Divine Masculine. So, the divas are saying, the spirit guides are saying death is an illusion. You can't really die. Your spirit is always there. They're always going to be together. So Divine Feminine, you're going to have to suck it up and release a little. Don't be so tight toward Divine Masculine. Didn't pull. I'm gonna keep it for divine masculine. This is the ascendant master white Matthew and Danbarite. He's gonna be his original self. So maybe divine masculine is transforming. He's going back to who he really was before he started getting in with these wrong people or that wrong person at work or whatever it was that he was doing. Maybe it was the wrong occupation. He was, because there's occupation there. Maybe he's in the wrong occupation. He's not even in his true spiritual work. He's not even here doing what he's supposed to do. All right, divine feminine, what's going on for you? All right, and she has the descending master Lao Tzu and Zen sight and descending power. So, she's sending power down. I'm going to read from both of these to see what this is about, because I've never seen either one of these cards before. And I don't like reading them and then not knowing what they are. So, 30 for divine masculine. We bring you the blessing of original self. As you progress through your life, learning and growing, you gain wisdom and strength. You grow more radiant and authentic, true to who you are, and as this happens, many of the layers of identity begin to fall away. What you once believed yourself to be is shown to be not much more than clothing your soul for a time. Your soul wore for a time. You have outgrown it. It is no longer a good fit. It contains too much, doesn't reflect your personality, vibrancy, uniqueness, and beauty. So you discard it. Perhaps you are able to be more spiritually naked. The sense of who you are becomes simpler. You are just you. Others may or may not get you, but nonetheless, you are still just you. You are freeing yourself from the projections of others, of the world, and simply living as your original radiant divine self. So it looks like divine masculine is coming into who he should be, and not going. I guess in the past he was, living the way others told him to be, not being his true self. Okay, but this is what divine feminine got. Descending power. We bring you the blessing of descended power. This is the powerful downward current of energy that allows for manifestation, for strengthening the spiritual connection to the body, and of bringing your light to the earth. In spiritual tradition, there is much emphasis on energy rising. Yet, without the balance of descending power, you will feel lost in your mind, scattered in your thinking, and frustrated in your efforts to see the inspired ideas you receive translated into completed tasks in the physical world. This uprising power helps you shift frequencies and access inspiration, whilst the descending power helps you ground to create. There is a time and a place for both the rising and the descending currents of divine energy. You are guided to attend at this time to the descending power to make best progress on your life journey. So divine feminine is, she's in that mode. So it looks like, I guess once divine masculine gets himself together, they'll be able to come to an agreement. Sorry for reaching over you. I want to do one last card before this reading is out. What do the mudras have to say about this for divine masculine? What is his truth? What is the last message for him? You don't want any? I want to give him one. Oh, there we go. for divine masculine, it's saying, I open myself to the universe and unite the masculine and feminine energies inside of me, where we are all one. That is so funny because my divine masculine does say we are one. That's what he's saying. What does divine feminine have to say? What's the message for her? What's the last message for her? What is the last message for her? Maybe she not getting one. Let's see. Maybe that will be the one for them both. I'll try again. Okay, that's the message for both of them. I open myself to the universe and unite the masculine and feminine energies inside of me. We are all one. All right. This is the end of this reading. I hope that it gives you the information that you need, to understand what's going on with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. All right, you all take care, and until next time, you take care. Good night. Peace.